So, I want to talk about bloggers, right? So, this is so crazy to me because somebody that I know hit me up because somebody sent a blogger a story. I wanna make this again. Send a blogger about stories claiming that I was fucking somebody. Ooh, I haven't got dick in a minute. I don't think I'm gonna get dick in a minute. Somebody gotta really impress me. Saying that I was fucking somebody and saying that, Culture's daddy has a girl pregnant and that they heard a voice message of me. They claim that they heard a voice message. They heard a voice message of me telling a girl to get rid of a baby. Now let me tell you something, right, guys? Let's say, God forbid, this man had a girl pregnant. Let's say, God forbid, this man ever had a girl pregnant, right? I am Cardi B. All right? I am Cardi B. And I don't know if you guys noticed, I have changed a lot. I don't know if you guys think I'm dumb, retarded, but one thing I will never do, if God forbid I ever find out this girl ever had a girl pregnant, like people claim, I will never call a bitch and tell her to get rid of a baby. Let me tell you something. I have $1 million deals. And me doing that, knowing that people will record me, will fuck up not only my deals, but deals for my child. So I will be fucking up my future and my child's future. So I will never be so dumb to call another woman to press her of men having her pregnant and definitely telling her to get rid of a kid. I will never, ever in a million years do that. The way that I don't be giving a fuck right now and I'm such at peace, let's say if I was in that scenario, I would tell a nigga good fucking luck, motherfucker. But let me tell you where that woman got that shit from. Look at this. Look how somebody, alright. So I had to blur these out, right? Because, I don't want to put the names and everything. So a fan or whatever the fuck or whatever the subscriber, they hit up with somebody that I know saying, hey, I have some information that can debunk this and that whole story about Offset and Cardi baby. I don't want to look like troublemaker, though the information I have will expose and her vivid imagination. I inbox T, but nobody respond. And the person said, hey, I'm not interested in booking this and that story, and that's probably why she didn't respond. I don't mind you sending me celebrity news about this and that. So this girl there's a fan, right? And she subscribed how she was telling somebody else that how she be sending in stories, and these stories are fake. And from these fake stories that she be sending in, they make their own shit. It doesn't involve, I have sent a made-up opinion about Seth having a baby and Cardi sleeping with a famous man. I didn't know she was going to make it up, this elaborate story. I briefly talked about it yesterday. So the whole point is that people sit here online. Let me back off. Whole point is that people will make up fake stories that fans send them and make up a whole fucking lie. So people will make up whole lies, make up whole fake stories, make up whole fake scenarios, claiming that I called somebody out of a fucking lie, out of an inbox that somebody sent them. Ain't that about a bitch? Trying to find the other ones. I'm trying to find the other one, right? That she literally says, I made this shit up as of an opinion, and I sent it to her, and she reported about it. Trying to find it. It's a lot of it. It was, look, if y'all read it there, it says, it was all an opinion I formed, and she came up with the story of a woman hearing a voicemail of Cardi saying the woman better get an abortion. So somebody went and fucking made up a story that they heard my voice telling a girl to get an abortion, and they also had a girl pregnant. A fan made that fake shit. A fan made that fake shit and they went and reported that shit. And not only that, but People Magazine claimed that shit. Fucking, what's her name? I think her name is B. Scott. I love B. Scott. So, but I think that she should have, like, did her research on this better, because people was just flooding me with, oh, I heard Offset got a girl pregnant, and this is where the whole shit came from. Ain't that bad? I can see my comments. I don't know why. Ain't that bad a bitch? Is my live froze? Okay, now I can see it. Ain't that bad a bitch? That's why I be telling y'all, stop believing in what people be saying, these blogs be saying, especially blogs that have a certain type of hatred of me. Now, I want to address another bullshit that I heard. Now, another blogger claims that I am getting a divorce for attention. And it's like, you think I'm going to pay a lawyer $20,000 fucking dollars? And they're like, I just find it so funny that Cardi's getting a divorce around the time that she got a record called Me Gusta out. First of all, Me Gusta is not even my record. It's Anita's record. So I'm not even getting a huge piece of the song. So you mean to tell me that I'm going to put my baby's father, my child's father, go through, I'm gonna let my child's father go through scrutiny. I get along with his mother very well. You think I'm gonna do that to her son for attention? Why do I need attention? You don't see that I have millions of fucking followers? Do you see that I got the #1 song in the fucking world? Why do I need attention? Why do I need stunts? Oh, the last time she dropped WAP, she got into an argument with this blogger that was her friend. No. I got into a problem. I got into an argument with him through DMs. And that blogger decided to post our DMs. So I wasn't the one that was looking for clout or attention. I responded to him. So that's not me looking for attention if I have a problem with you through DM. And that blogger had 18,000 fucking followers. You think I'm going to use him for attention to drop WAP? Actually, me and my team was very upset because I felt like, damn, that shit is going to overshadow the fact that I'm going to drop my cover for my single with Megan tomorrow. But luckily, it didn't overshadow it. It wasn't a big deal, and it is what it is. And then another thing that I want to address, right? I want to address this because the same person claimed that I did Santeria to make my record go #1. Now, I want to say this, right? Because I have seen it plenty of times. I have seen people say this so much time that I do Santeria. And that shit is kind of like annoying to me because it's like, are people saying that because I'm Hispanic? I find that very prejudiced because not every Hispanic practice Santeria. Now, let's talk about Santeria, right? I don't like talking shit about Santeria because that's a religion. And that's a religion that certain people practice. People practice Santeria. Cardi B, I don't believe in it. I don't believe in it. And when you're Dominican, when people do black magic on you, or you feel like, oh, I feel like people's doing black magic on you, people always tell you, if you believe it, if you believe on it, it hits you. If you don't believe in it, it won't hit you. I don't believe in it. So there could be 100 bitches doing black magic on me. I want to let it be clear, it will never touch me because I don't believe in it. You got to believe in it. You got to be a part of that religion in order for that type of stuff to work. I am not in that religion. I'm a Catholic. So when people use this picture of me to claim that I do Santeria, when people use this picture of me to claim that I do Santeria, where is it at? When people use this picture of me claiming that I do Santeria, that is not, this altar right there that you see behind it, that is not Santeria. That's me being a fucking Catholic. Cardi B is a Catholic. I'm a Catholic. So when you go to a Catholic church, right? If I got Catholics, please say yes. Please say yes. When you go to a Catholic church, right? Catholics got statues of Jesus. They have statues of Mary. They have statues of Saint Pete. And they have statues of baby Jesus. And they charge you like $1 to light up candles for them, for the statue. And if you see those statues right there, the ones that people claim that I do Santeria, if you see those candles right there, that is the Sacred Heart of Jesus, and you see baby Jesus there. And like I said, Catholics, when we have those altars in our house with baby Jesus, the probably Saint Mary or the Sacred Heart of Jesus, you put coins there because that's where you pray at. You put coins there because you wish to God that money flows abundantly. So you do that, and it's like, before you use this picture and be ignorant and claiming that that's Santeria, do research on other people's religion, because that's Catholic. That's Catholicism. That's an image of the Sacred Heart of Jesus, and that's a fucking and that right there. I'm pointing at it, but y'all can think. If y'all see it, that's baby Jesus with his arm up. So stop being ignorant. Stop claiming that every Hispanic, because I'm half Hispanic, stop claiming that every Hispanic does Santeria. It's prejudice as fuck. It's insulting as fuck. Do your research. If I was to say something like that, y'all will eat me up. Yeah, I'm ignorant. I'm this, and that. So please, people, take your time. Do your research on people's religion before you sit on this app and open your mouth and claim something that is not. Because to me, it's really insulting. Like, so now everybody that's Hispanic practice Santeria and stuff like that. And like I said, I don't want to insult anybody that does Santeria and believes Santeria, because at the end of the day, that is a religion. I, Cardi B, however, don't believe in it. I, Cardi B, however, don't believe in it, and that's fine. Oh, why can't I see my comments? Okay. Yes. Oh yeah, the other image where I show ya is called, in Spanish, it's called El Divino Niño de Jesús. And a lot of people, a lot of Catholics, they have it tatted on them. So like I said, do your research on people. Do your research on people's religion before y'all sit here on this app and claim that I fucking did black magic or some shit to get WAP #1. First, y'all was claiming for 2 years straight, y'all was claiming that I use payola, radio, this and that to take my records #1. But if you go on radio plays and y'all compare your favorite artist's radio play, they use the same radio play as me. And this record, it has the lowest radio plays ever. It barely has any radio plays because the song is so explicit. But guess what? It still went #1 for 4 weeks. Check that. Stop with the payola shit. Stop it. Your mother's listening to the song. Stop it. So y'all had to stop that. So now that y'all can't use that because y'all saw that this single barely have any radio plays, now y'all want to say that I'm doing Santeria. What? How about working hard? How about taking my sweet ass time to do this fucking music video? Let me tell you something. The first time I ever spoke to Megan, I think it was like 10 months ago. Jason Lee, he randomly FaceTimed me and he put Megan on the phone, and I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? And I told her, I have this song And I was talking about WAP. It's like, I have this song that I really want you in, but it doesn't have a hook. And she was like, so send it to me. I'll do the hook. And I'm like, okay. But I just didn't feel like the song WAP was ready. Like, WAP was all over the place. Like, the hook, now from the top, make it drop. It was after my first verse. And I didn't like the hook. I came back to the song. And finished the song around quarantine time. I finished it around there. I've been having this song like already for almost a year. And the first time I spoke to Megan about it, it was like 10 months ago. And like I said, I always had the song in the vault. I just didn't like the hook. I came back to it around quarantine. It was finished. And then when I met up with Megan, I spoke to her a couple of days later. I gave her the song. She loved it. And as soon as she said that she loved it, it took me like a week to plan out how I want things done, this, and that. I got me a choreographer. It took me a month to do the choreography. It took us 2 weeks for us to get our outfits. And because our outfits were custom made and came from Europe. This music video, this song, everything, it took time. When you take time in your work, it's going to do good. And that applies to any type of work. So stop making up excuses of why my shit is successful. Take your time. I took 9 months to put a record out. And throughout those 9 months, y'all was chewing me up, saying I was over. I took my sweet-ass time, and look where I'm at now. And I'm thankful and I'm grateful. Thankful and grateful. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Like, cut it, stop it. Why is every single time that Cardi, it's always a theory. Cardi is always a theory. It's always Cardi always have a motive. I'm really a simple chick. I'm not out here doing shit for motives. I'm not calculating anything. Nah. Sometimes things are just very fucking simple. Okay? Now, guys, oh yeah, and like I said, a lot of people claiming that I'm doing all of this because I already addressed it on my last live. I'm doing all of this because I'm about to drop a song, or because my album, because I said that it was going to have lemonade moments. I feel like every female rapper, even my last album had lemonade moments. It had Be Careful, it had Ring, and it had Through Your Phone. So, of course, my next album is going to have 2-3 songs like that. Doesn't mean the whole thing is going to be that way. And like I said before, I don't have an album dropping anytime soon. So for y'all to say that I'm doing things for attention, y'all dead wrong. I'm not dropping anything soon. And my single, I don't know where I'm going to drop my single because I'm very undecisive. I'm so flabbergasted on how successful WAP is that I'm just thinking. I got like 4 songs that I really like that could be potential singles. When I decide which one is going to be my single, it's most likely going to take a whole month to do the music video because I don't play when it comes to my visuals. I don't play when it comes to my work. A lot of people think, oh, Cardi, she does this and that. No, everything, it has to be perfect. When I did Please Me with Bruno, he directed the video, and I saw how very specific he was with every single detail. And from that day, I learned so much. If you want something to come out amazing, you gotta be involved with every step of anything that you do, and that's how I am. And if it had to take a month or two, it's gonna have to take a month or two. Cause I'm never gonna put out bullshit when it comes to music, when it comes to anything that I put out, anything. Let me see y'all comments. What y'all saying? yeah. So I hope that y'all liking. Oh yes. So guys, I forgot to tell y'all this. So damn, we totally forgot. So I got some custom made WAP diamond anklets, and I think I got 2 made. And we were supposed to do a giveaway. I don't know what happened to it. All I know is that I got 2 diamond WAP anklets that I was supposed to give away. But we didn't know how we was going to do the giveaway. So we're going to have to come up with something. I'll talk to Megan about it or something. Because since it's 2, I want it to be like somebody, a Barty